Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting off in the National League East, the Phils combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 5-2. It was their 5th straight victory. The Pirates grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 6-0. The St. Louis Cardinals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles, 3-2. The Nats hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 6-4. The Boston Red Sox combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd, 8-4. Lourdes Gurriel had a total of 3 RBIs on the day, helping lead the Blue Jays over the Yankees, 6-3. The Cleveland Indians had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit, 8-4. Carlos Gonzalez had 3 hits and drove in 3, leading the M's to the win over Kansas City, 3-0. The Twins grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, 2-0. The Angels grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 6-3. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Kyle Hendricks gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer in this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, end up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Stepping in, Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now in the box, Nick Ahmed. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's really struggled, 1 for 15. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Marte, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
Standing in now, David Peralta. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
The 2-1 home. Trying to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting...
Bounce to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Robbie Ray will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now the 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Second home run early in the year, and the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run homer for Kyle Schwarber. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Cubs are on top 3-1. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. And it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. After it is Souza. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ball one. And it's fouled away. Walker leads off first with one away. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Fourth home run here in the early going. And the D-backs have come back to tie things at 3.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
To the plate now, Robbie Ray, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robbie Ray goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second goes Marte. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Ahmed is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied now at 3 apiece. The next Cub up, Steven Souza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
Settling in now, Nico Horner, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set and the pitch.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Fastball right back to the mound. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers, and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they take the lead 4-3. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas? Stepping in now, David Peralta. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. No outs, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And that's the second out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. He's through first and hustling for second. So now to the plate, Stephen Vogt pulled toward right center field. After it is Souza. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it barehanded for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Robbie Ray. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. In his career, Ahmed is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, man, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Happ picks it up. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting it.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Cubbies 3. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages. This one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Peralta. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Into the box now, Ian Happ, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
Souza, an opposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Knock's a knock.
Popped him up. Marte waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Happ brings it in.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Christian Walker is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Down the first baseline. Well, that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in now, Cole Calhoun comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks. David Bodie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bodie is retired, and there's 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and a strike now to Bryant. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats. Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of his zone.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Two out, nobody on. This is in the air to left field. Peralta's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alec Mills takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 30.
Ready for another shot now. Robbie Ray. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Here's Javier Baez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to left field. After it is Peralta. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
This ball will be chopped foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he chased it in the dirt. Vogt gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. 3-2 now.
when you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate, David Peralta, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The runner in scoring position with none out. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Eduardo Escobar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Christian Walker. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for... At the plate, Steven Souza. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Ground ball right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Chris Bryant plates a pair with a home run. 4th home run here in the early going as we are all tied at 5. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better.
Funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as the first. Pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and we are all tied 5-5. Kyle Ryan will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. And it gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ryan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Smoke toward third, right to Bryant. The second for 1 on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Ildemaro Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Too low, 1-0. Ryan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half. Mike Lee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he got him. Well, no shortage of runs in this one. Still anyone's game for the taking in a tie ball game, but let's bring you a look at how our 2 starters fared. It's our starter comparison. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
And right into the shift. The windup and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high and miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. This remains a 5-all ball game. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed will try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Rowan Wick will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on, and it
tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
David Peralta stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Just short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready once again, Steven Souza. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line towards center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. At the plate now, Nico Horner. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Cubs are thinking about turning to their bench here. There you get a look at what's available for them. Jason Kipnis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And it's fouled away. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Calhoun. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And the Cubs have walked it off this afternoon.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Here now is our final for this afternoon. Pitching the victorious Chicago Cubs. This hitter has a 13 hit. No errors. They left 5 now in third. For the Diamondbacks.